What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. If you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, make sure you're not missing any of the awesome content that we have coming out. With this video, we are jumping into Robin issue number 14. This will be part 7 of Shadow War. It is all coming down to this. There is one issue left after this one that will bring everything to a close. But this one is going to be focusing on the epic battle of Talia al Ghul versus Deathstroke. If you have not been keeping up with everything going on with Shadow War, be sure to check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It is going to get you completely caught up on everything going on with this series. We last left off with Deathstroke stealing a bat plane, having what members of the secret society that are left inside there with him. They head directly into the heart of the demon, Talia al Ghul, believing that this is Robin and Batman coming back to them. It was the perfect opportunity to infiltrate and attack. Meanwhile, Batman thinks that he might have discovered who this imposter Deathstroke is. Be sure to buy the comic, support the industry, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we dive into this issue, we are picking up with Batman and Ghostmaker. Batman trying to figure out how Deathstroke was able to get away. This building completely in shambles. Ghostmaker isn't trying to get anybody killed in stopping Deathstroke in the secret society. The fact of the matter, none of them wanted protection. They wanted to leave, so Ghostmaker let them. Not only that, Deathstroke had broken Clown Hunter's arm. Not wanting to see anybody actually get hurt in this, Ghostmaker just let them go, and it was the right call. But he also lets it be known that Deathstroke, he seemed unhinged, almost frantic, and that is because Batman has no idea that Respawn is dead. Robin just finding out that he has a brother, legitimately excited about this. But soon they are going to learn that Deathstroke's bloodlust is fueled by the death of Respawn. That's what takes us over to Nepal. The bloody battle is breaking out. The secret society instructed to leave nobody alive. Some factions, like the Demon's Fist, recognizing that they don't want to be slaughtered by Deathstroke, they break off of this. That they offered help to Talia's family out of family honor, but refusing to die in this fight. Some of them make their retreat. Angel Breaker believing that maybe it's time that they get out of here. Talia al Ghul is done running. She is definitely not gonna run from Slade Wilson, letting Deathstroke know that he is going to pay for the death of her father. And though Deathstroke says that that was not him, they are already too far past that to go and stop now. Even if Deathstroke didn't do it, they killed Respawn. As the two of them clash swords, we pick up on the Ghost Stream as the team gears up and they put on their bat gliders. This will allow them to come in completely undetected. Batman letting Robin know he is not joining them on this endeavor. Damian's not sure what this is about, trying to figure out if this has something to do with the death of Alfred, because Batman did tell him if Damian had been there, then Alfred wouldn't have died. Something that Batman greatly regrets saying, letting him know that he doesn't want him out there because of what happened to Alfred. Alfred's death was Bruce's fault. He needs to know that Damian is safe in this war. That is the only reason he is asking him to stay behind. Now, of course, Damian, he's going to do what Damian does, telling Batman that he simply needs to trust him. We see Damian go jump out of here without a freaking glider. Batman going and diving after him. The assault is on. As they land on the ground, they make their way through all of these ninjas. We see Angel Breaker and Ghostmaker, they have a confrontation because they have a little bit of history. Their history is very, very bumpy. Without missing a beat, we see Angel Breaker go after Ghostmaker. As Batman and Robin go rushing in, Robin is quickly looking around for Talia and Deathstroke, almost getting caught off guard by one of these ninjas. Ravager is able to save him, but this is where the news is broken, because Ravager is only fighting by Deathstroke's side because of the death of Respawn, information that Robin was not privy to yet. And this breaks Damien's heart. Because yes, he has his brothers in the Bat family. This was his half-brother, both of them sharing the same mother. Even if it was done through experimentation, for the first time in his life, he had a true brother. And now that has been ripped away from him. Taking a minute to take this information in, he tells them that they need to go find Mother. They need to bring an end to all of this right now. That's where we pick up with Deathstroke and Talia al Ghul, the two of them going against one another. And Talia is trying to figure out, if you didn't kill Ra's al Ghul, why are you here trying to kill me now? And that is because Deathstroke believes this whole family needs to be put down, divulging the whole story, letting her know that Ra's al Ghul created a clone. That clone was Respawn, her own son. He wanted to raise this child his way, but that has been taken from him. Someone had set them both up. They wanted this war. But he lets her know that he's not going to kill her. He's going to torture her, make her watch as he kills Batman. And then Damian Wayne after that. Completely enraged, she goes in with full force. In her anger, Deathstroke gets the upper hand. As he takes his sword and is about ready to chop off her head, she grabs that sword with her hand, and her other hand having a dagger, she takes it and puts it right into the ribs of Deathstroke, with Deathstroke laying there bleeding out on the ground. Ravager, Batman, and Damian Wayne, they arrive just a second too late, before Ravager has any time to truly mourn. This is where our imposter shows his face. Now, he had really hoped that they had killed each other. The fact that they didn't just means that his job is going to be a little more complicated. This is when they start to feel a rumble, almost as if this is an earthquake. Talia trying to figure out why this imposter Deathstroke wants to take down the whole empire of the Al Ghuls. Why they are trying to destroy the Demon Empire. He lets it be known that Deathstroke had hurt his family, but the Al Ghuls, they hurt their country because the people of Markovia, they need their prince to get revenge for them. The person underneath this mask is Geoforce. And he is letting Batman know that either everybody dies today or just Talia, that he must choose. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Man, is this a deep freaking pull with Geoforce. Now, I know many of you were thinking that this was Slade Wilson's other kid, and to be honest, I believe that as well. But completely out of nowhere, it's freaking Geoforce. Once upon a time, a great superhero. Well, at least a B-list superhero. I'm gonna have to go back and see what happened with Markovia, because honestly, I don't remember. I don't even know if it was actually told. We might get some more information as this story progresses along. I believe the Omega issue is coming out next week, and to be completely honest, I have no idea when the last time we actually saw Geoforce. Like, they went deep in the bag for this one, and I am 100% here for it. I'm not usually one to be a huge fan of the trope of turning a superhero into a villain, but this is a very unique and fun way to use Geoforce. And while it may appear that Deathstroke is dead, if we know anything about freaking comic books, there is a chance for these individuals to come back. There is a chance we could see Respawn again in the future. And man, I really hope we do. I really hope this is not the end of Respawn, because he was really starting to grow on me, the fact that he's a clone of Robin, more or less. I really want to see that play out, and I really want Damian to have a blood brother, even if it's a half brother. But let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by hitting the super thanks button. This button will let you donate directly to the channel, and every little bit helps us out. Now, if you can't do that, do me a favor, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, make sure you're not missing any of the awesome content that we have coming out, and until the next breakdown.